Mondo was supposed to hoop today. We can go hoop
Bro, I
tomorrow.
ain't even got my. I know we just started the pod, but I ain't even
No,
got
you
my
good.
shoes no more. Remember, I left them at the park. Nigga stole them.
What size you in?
Damn.
10.5, 11.
My shit's too big.
I
I
better
probably
say,
got
man,
some though. I
shit.
probably got to get some though. But yeah,
Man,
nigga
if y'all
stole.
can
Remember,
find some
remember the
shoes and
last
y'all got time.
the last day we hooped. I left them bitches by accident. Went back out, them bitches was gone.
Yeah, come on, come on. I ain't going back, Split 5 on McDoubles. I ain't going back, When there was no rush, just rustle. I ain't going back.
Do y'all boys First Team All podcast, man. I know it's been a while. You know what I'm saying? The niggas been having a lot going on in our lives. You know what I'm saying? Clyde, he in class. Mondo has just been sick. And the kid had a baby, you feel me?
Yes,
So
sir.
Congrats, my boy. Congrats, my boy.
I appreciate it, man. So
We'll
yeah,
wrap it
it's
up
been a
for my
lot going
boy.
on. Yeah, but we back. We gonna try to give it every Monday and Wednesday, like we said. We've been saying. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot. It's just been a lot. But we gonna go ahead and get into it. I ain't gonna waste too much of y'all time with all the excuses. Host JD, Mondo, Clashon, First Team All Podcast. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Starting off with the Clippers, man. We got the Clippers. This is something that y'all brought to my attention. I ain't really paid attention to the Clippers. Last 10 games, 8 wins. Do you guys feel like they have what it takes, I guess, or are they turning it around? And do y'all feel like they have what it takes to make a playoff run? And a deep playoff run at that. Anybody can speak. I don't really.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go first.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna reach too far and say playoff run, but have they turned it around? It's still early to tell. Like I said, how many games we are in the season? 40 games in the season?
Halfway through,
Yeah, halfway
halfway.
through. But you gotta realize who they beat in those last 10 games. They beat the Lakers, they beat the Rockets, they beat the Pistons, they beat the Warriors. So it's like they beat the Pistons twice at that. So it's just like those are kind of key games you can look at the eye like, hey, look, they might have figured it out. Them old heads might have figured it out. But it's just like, is it because Kawhi back full time? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, if he goes down again, do they slump back down again? But it's I still feel like they need to make a trade. They need to make something happen for the future. But I guess they just gonna let it ride out. But 8 out of the 10, you know what I'm saying? They 3.5 games behind Golden State. So
yeah,
I don't know, man.
Like I said, the same thing with me. Like I don't feel like as far as the playoff run, I don't really see that happening. The boys are 16-23. It's not an unbelievable record to come back from. You can definitely turn shit around, but to beat these teams in the league nowadays as many times as you have to beat them to get your record to be over 500 and to make it to the playoffs, I don't see the Clippers doing that with all those old guys that they got over there. Like you said, Kawhi and James, them boys, they old. You know what I'm saying? You got to run with these young guns nowadays and be able to keep up for multiple games. So I don't see them even turning their record around enough to make it to the playoffs. Maybe a play-in game, but when it comes to the play-in, I feel like they're gonna lose. I don't really see them like back against the wall. I don't see them doing enough to overcome the challenges and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So and like you said, with Kawhi back, that might be the reason that they're playing as good as they are, having that guy. But other than that, if Kawhi goes down, like you said, it's not the shit not gonna pick up. They're not gonna be able to win any more games. They're not gonna be able to do shit with just James Harden front and center. So yeah, they need to make a trade. We said this plenty of times before. They need to make a trade. Who do you trade, James or Kawhi? Like we said before, they're probably gonna go with James. You said both, but you know they probably gonna stick with Kawhi. Yeah. They probably gonna stick with Kawhi. So,
but honestly, back to the playoff situation. If every team right now was to the playoffs, so how the standards is, like say if the standards don't change and everybody just goes to the playoffs.
Yeah.
The play-in teams, the Clippers got a chance to come out. Only team they have to worry about is the Mavs. The Jazz are young. The Grizzlies, we're gonna speak on them later.
No.
But it's just like experience-wise, if somebody has to see the Clippers in 7, you don't know.
Yeah, I don't see the Clippers could beat the Blazers. They could definitely beat the Grizzlies. They in the play-in. I think they could beat the Warriors.
Yep.
And if the Suns fall back in the play-in territory, I could see that too.
And hey, I know this y'all favorite team, but if the Rockets don't figure out their point guard situation, they're gonna be in trouble in the playoffs. I'm going to tell you this right now. They're gonna be in deep,
Yeah,
deep trouble.
I ain't arguing with
I
you.
mean, that's honest though. I mean, nobody's gonna be a good team if you don't have a point guard, bro. If you don't got you a point guard to lead the way, nobody is going get far in the playoffs or
Yeah,
even the finals. It just never works. So yeah, I mean that's to be expected. But
we
when we
started
get
out
that
better
point
than y'all
guard,
thought we
yeah,
would.
yeah, I'm about to say when we
Yeah.
get that point guard, what niggas gonna say then when motherfuckers running the league? You know what I'm
Look,
saying?
I don't know. I just know 37, 38-year-old KD not gonna do it for you no more. And that's wholehearted respectfully. Like he not gonna be able to win you a 7 games. You saw what Ant-Man did to him when he was with
Hey,
when he was with Bull.
Phoenix roster construction was trash though. They didn't even have a point guard. That's the
Yeah.
main reason they lost. They
And
had
that's
three players that
what
did
I'm
the
saying.
same
Like
thing, play no defense.
KD needs that. You see what KD did when Russell Westbrook and KD was together. How did it look? When he asked Steph, how did it look? He needs to play with a point guard. A point guard that's gonna put you in the right position. You know what I mean?
For sure.
But we gonna let the Rockets do their thing. That's y'all team, so I'm gonna
This a
let y'all
bye
have
season,
that.
bro. This a bye
Yeah.
season.
But I'm just
don't worry
saying,
about it.
if y'all get a point guard before the trade deadline, somebody that I respect Reed Shepard, but if y'all get somebody like if y'all can get Ja, get him. I doubt it now though.
No, keep him.
Yeah,
But
I
if
say
y'all
yeah,
was to
keep him.
get a good point guard, I just don't know who around the league y'all would get. Hey man,
Yeah.
All I'm
Speaking
gonna say
I'll
of,
be scared.
Mondo, if the first round come, bro, and we get to upsetting somebody, I'm gonna make a lot of noise. I'm letting you know that now. I'm making a
Who you
lot
gonna
of
up?
noise.
What top four?
Shit,
What
if
top
we
three
get a
teams you'll
7 seed,
upset?
if we get a 7 seed, injuries happen. Shit, we end up matching up with the Spurs, bro.
Okay, I thought you were about to say
We
the
get a
Nuggets.
six
I was about to
seed.
say
We get a six seed. Then
don't nobody want to see the Nuggets in 7.
Jokic hurt right now.
yeah,
Don't nobody
Yeah,
want to see that.
I'm about to
Don't
say he
nobody
is
want
hurt
to see
right
the
now.
Nuggets in 7.
I ain't
Man,
gonna
nah,
lie,
I damn sure
shit.
don't.
Yeah,
But but
we ain't
with a
got that.
hobble
We ain't
Jokic,
seen how Yoke gonna look back. Come back
exactly.
and look. So I
And
don't
I
give
ain't
a
gonna
fuck. I say give us the Nuggets.
Nah, for
wholehearted
real.
respectfully. Don't nobody want to see Ant-Man. You say
Nah,
what
Nah,
you
fuck
yeah,
want.
that.
he cool. I don't want no problem with him,
Yeah,
bro.
fuck that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't nobody want no smoke with Ant-Man
Nah, he
because
cool.
they
it's
might
cool
make it all
though.
the way. They might make it to the Western Conference Finals. I don't know about this, but they might make it to the Western Conference Finals again because
Yeah.
you know how
Would
dog
this be
he
like
is when
their
it comes to
third
the
year in a
playoffs.
row or something like
Third
that?
year in a row.
Yeah. I can
That's
see them
cool.
Third
coming
year
up
in a
going all the
row.
way.
They ain't winning shit.
We know who ain't.
Shit, they putting belt to ass whoever come out the East. If they make the finals, bro, I'll pick it. The
Whoever got
Timberwolves.
it.
I'm not lying.
If you got to see Ant-Man in the finals and y'all go to it might be 4-1 for real because he a dog.
He is a dog,
And
man. But I mean, shit.
and the thing about Ant-Man, I know we way off topic. Ant-Man gonna be your best player, and he gonna guard the best player no matter what.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Whoever the
then on
best player
top
on
of
the
that,
team is, Ant-Man gonna say, "I got him." What MVP caliber player like that in the league really does that?
Jaylen Brown,
Oh,
Yeah.
who else? It's not
Shit,
too many
Tyrese
names.
about it.
Halliburton.
Yeah, that's what that boy.
He ain't
Halliburton.
guarding nobody.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Halliburton ain't guard nobody.
What?
He ain't,
Tyrese guard everybody. What you talking
he
about?
ain't guarding nobody.
He ain't
That nigga
guard
guard
nobody.
everybody, bruh. Y'all
He
niggas,
talking-
y'all niggas ain't pay
We talking
attention to
about
the
guard. We
Netflix
talking about like guard.
documentary.
We talking about like guard wise. I'm talking about like SG, like an SGA. SGA ain't guarding nobody.
Nah,
He
SGA ain't
guard
guarding shit.
niggas, but he ain't top.
Hell
Like,
no.
he ain't in the
Who-
upper echelon. He definitely guarding niggas, bro.
On
Hell
okay,
He's like
nah.
top
who
tier
who you going to put J Dub and everybody else before you put SGA?
for
For
sure.
sure.
A team
But that's
full
what I'm
of
saying.
specialists,
Like
though.
you got a number one guard, which is Ant-Man, and he'll guard anybody that you put in front, no matter who.
He is
Whoever
hell.
the best player on the team is, Ant-Man saying I got him. No matter if it's
Yeah.
Jason
But-
Tatum, he did it to Boston.
And that
He
be
did it
his
to the
downfall
Suns.
though, bro.
Yeah, and then on top
That
of
be
that,
his
bro, you gotta think
downfall.
about the fact that a lot of niggas don't got backline help like Ant got, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas
got
get
Rudy.
beat. Niggas get beat and gotta run down there to Rudy.
Mhm.
Yeah, nigga, I'm guarding whoever too. If I'm tired, you
You
go right
got a
down
lot
to Rudy,
of
bro.
big niggas down there. You got Rudy down that
Randall.
bitch. Randall,
But it's
Nas.
Nas
Yeah,
Reed.
but it's
Like
the
that
size.
shit.
It's the size of the guard though. He not no little guard.
He's not. He's not no little guard. That's cool. But it's still that back
He can match
line.
up with the best of them.
He got niggas. He got niggas in the front
Yeah,
court that's gonna help him for real. So
yeah,
it's not like Ant don't get beat a couple times in the game. He get
exactly. But
beat.
he can afford to.
Yeah, he can afford to. You
Bro,
know what I'm
he's
saying?
nice,
So
bro.
that's all. But as far as we was talking about Houston and trades and things like this, I wouldn't have mind if we would have got Trae Young. You know, speaking of Trae Young, just traded to Washington. I guess do
I
you
wouldn't have
guys
been
feel
mad
like
at it.
yeah, do you feel like Trae Young going over to Washington that he is still averages double double? And why do y'all feel like he wanted to go to Washington? Because I guess, you know, it's news saying that this is a place that he chose.
Max money. That's
Max
what I
money?
think. I don't think he
Yeah.
was gonna get a max from no contenders or like no actual like solidified playoff teams.
Yeah.
So you go to Washington, you get to help them build a culture. You get your max contract. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely getting the numbers. Trae Young just it's Trae Young. He gonna get the
Small.
numbers, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, if he ain't going out there and getting you 25 and 10, what the hell else is he doing on the floor? So he better still get them numbers, bro. I think he'll get them. The best play he had in ATL was Porzingis, and he
Yeah.
still found a way to get 25 and 10 on a regular basis. He'll
Yeah.
get them, bro.
Ooh.
They still got Middleton and other guys down there in Washington, so I think he'll get them.
For me, I I understood why he chose Washington. There is no first option there. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
There is no star player there. So it's
Yeah.
just like he didn't want to go to Minnesota because if he went to Minnesota, that was something they talked about. Minnesota, they talked about Houston, they talked about teams that already had star players, and he's not willing to be that second and third option this early in his career. And I get it, but it's just like if he would have did it, it probably would have benefited him more. But him going to Washington, I don't see Washington really being no better. Because, I mean, you still getting, I mean, Washington has a real young core. It's just like, can you get them to play at a level where it's like, can we get to the playoffs?
Right.
Nah.
Yeah.
And it's just like,
And
Trae Young, they all say the same thing. He averaged 25 and 8, 25 and 9. From
Yeah.
one player, is that going to be enough to get you,
Get you over the hump.
you know what I'm saying?
no.
Because
Yeah.
Washington
doubt
got
it.
young. Washington's whole roster is really young.
it's
Except
young as shit.
Middleton,
Yeah.
and you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But it's just like, you got to rely on them. It's just, I mean, I don't know why that was his top destination. I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, it could be the money,
Yeah.
but winning standpoint, it's just like if I was him, I would have been okay being that second, third option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely would have been okay. Like you think about this team that he just went to. Of course, Atlanta wasn't no better. I think they was a
When he
couple
first
games.
got there, Atlanta sucked.
Yeah, Atlanta sucked. Yeah, for sure. I'm
That's why I
speaking
think he'll
on
get his numbers.
right. Speaking on this season though, like Atlanta is not good this season, and then you look at Washington, they're really terrible, 10-27 or what, 10-28 right now. Um, it had to be the money because ain't no way you going to a place like Washington where everybody in the NBA says this is the place you don't want to go. You know what I'm saying? This is what ends your career basically. If you once you go to this place, that's the end of your career. You know what I'm saying? So
So you don't think he'll go to Washington, have like a All NBA type season, and then get traded later on after he get his money? You don't see that
no,
happen?
no,
No.
no, no. I feel like he's gonna go to Washington and he's gonna be Trae Young for sure. I'm not taking away from who he is and what he does. He's gonna go to Washington and be Trae Young. He's gonna score. He's gonna get assists. He's gonna make the offense look pretty good at times. But as far as him putting up some crazy numbers and having a tremendous all-star type of year, and some team is gonna look and like, oh, I need that guy next year. Now I don't see it. Like if it didn't happen now, it's not happening next year. Trae Young is
Yeah.
he's not that unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot the ball, of course. He can shoot the ball. He can pass the ball and everything. He's a great point guard, but it's a lot of the things that Trae Young does that makes it I don't want him, or make it like he's not the point guard that we should go for. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched a lot of Trae Young game winner highlights or some shit like that. Like his attempts. This man shoot the ball from 90 feet
Yeah, them shit's
all
nuts.
the time. Yeah, you feel me? So it's like it's a lot of those things happening, and not even just that. He makes certain passes in the late game situations that it's not needed. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Trae
saying the
Young is
same
gonna
shit.
forever be Trae Young to me, and I don't see him changing his play style to where he's gonna drop MVP type numbers and people gonna really want him. No, hell no. He's just
He
gonna
get a lot of
he gonna get
he
his
get a
money
lot of
here.
grace for shit that LaMelo catch a lot of shit for pulling them
Right.
nut ass shots and them crazy passes at the end of the game.
Exactly.
Yeah, he
Exactly.
wildin'.
Exactly.
Just for
So
me, like you said earlier, money wise, Chris Middleton's the only other person making double digit numbers in Washington.
mhm.
So as you can look at Trey, I mean Trey's what, 27?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he what, 28, 29? He's still in his prime if you ask me.
for
So
sure.
you got to think about Washington's probably gonna get top 3 picks for the next 2 years or something like that if they have them, because they didn't give up no picks to Atlanta. So
Yeah.
I don't know
Nothing.
I don't know what kind of draft, like I gotta look at it. I haven't looked at it lately. But if Washington has 2 or 3 picks in this year's draft, they go get high caliber players and you put them around Trey Young. But I mean, I don't know if y'all watch college basketball, but I mean, AJ DeMansa coming
A little bit.
out.
Yeah, a little bit.
The Boozer brothers are coming out. I'm pretty sure they want it
Yeah.
done.
You
So
got
it's a
Caleb
couple. It's a
Wilson.
couple. Yeah. So it's a couple
Yeah.
pieces that's coming out. Like, hey, look, we paired him with Trey Young. What did Washington have now? I mean, Marvin Bagley. I mean, we've been watching him for
They
years.
got
He
Alex
hasn't done
Sarr in
anything special.
Washington.
Yeah, they got Alex
Him,
Sarr.
you know what I'm saying? Cam Whitmore. I mean, he's kind of decent. Trey Johnson. I think if they give him a chance, he's still young. He's only 19. They give him a good solid
Yeah.
chance. I think he'll be good. What's his name? George. George is
Keyshawn
good.
Keyshawn George, not
yeah.
Keontae.
Yeah, he's good. They got Sharif Cooper there, another side guard that I don't know if y'all watched him in college or not, but he's
Oh yeah,
good.
for sure, man.
So it's just like they have pieces that can be good with Trey's. Just I don't know if he'll get another max contract. I think that's out of it. But I think you can sign after that deal is done. I think you can maybe sign him 2-3 years, but you don't push
Yeah.
past that because if it don't work out, y'all move on from him.
Fact.
But that's
I
just
thought bro was about to say something, but
yeah.
no, that's
But
a
if
fact
that,
though. Goddamn, yeah, that makes the most sense. Like, I don't feel like he's a guy that you thinking about longevity with. Just
Mm-mm.
somebody who can try to get something done for you
Get
in
some
the next
spark,
couple
yeah,
years, and
get a
yeah,
spark
yeah,
in
be a
Washington.
spark plug for you. Yeah, so yeah, I don't look at Trae Young being that type of guy. So yeah, give him
We
his
haven't
max
seen
right
Washington
now,
being good since the John Wall,
Yeah.
Bradley Beal era, for real.
and they weren't even that good then.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
about
it
to
was
say, it was
good.
mid.
They was good, but they weren't
hold
that
on,
good then.
hold on,
If
hold on.
we
Let's
counting that, you might as well count that Westbrook year if you counting that shit.
Nah, for
listen.
real,
No,
for real.
John Wall and Bradley Beal.
They was
I ain't
good, but
gonna
they
lie,
weren't that damn good.
listen. In 2016, I ain't gonna say that.
Go ahead, talk to me. In
I ain't
2016,
gonna in 2016. Then
Yeah.
hold on, let's look it up. Let's look it up.
I'm about to say I'm pulling something up right now because what we talking about? 2016. What they was looking like 2016. They finished 10th. They finished 10th in the
It
East.
might have not been that. It might not have been that year.
17 was the last year they made it with Wall because they had that shitty series with the Celtics where neither one of them won an away game.
Yeah, so if they had a good year where they would have stayed healthy, when they had Beal and Gortat and Marquise Morris and them, I ain't gonna lie, they could have. If they would have stayed healthy, they could have made a little run.
They won't beat Bron, bro.
Because
Yeah,
that's the only person they had to get in front of. And the problem was, I can't say they would have did it because Toronto couldn't do it for years. Like
Yeah.
everybody knew Toronto
Still
was
couldn't do
good.
it.
right.
Toronto was good. Like Toronto was like the number 2 seed every year behind Braun, and everybody knew they won't beat Braun, no matter if it went Game 7, Game 6, like no matter what. But if they would have
Niggas
seen
won't beat Braun.
Washington had like a 1-2 guard punch that might could have worked, and that was John Wall and Bradley Beal. But other than that, I don't know, bro. That was a year you could have been like they could have made it. But other than that, Washington hasn't done nothing since then. The Westbrook year, I'm not even counting. I'm not even counting that because he was just there to be there.
Build some
Boy,
trade
so
value, get the hell out of there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
he just he been on 8 teams and like they just
He
bounced
got-
him around the league, and I think he just enjoyed vacation everywhere he go. I don't even think he cared to win because look at
Westbrook.
It's about
Yeah.
Sat Town, boy.
Yeah,
'cause
damn.
look at they terrible. I'm not even gonna talk about them. 'Cause
Nah, they are
they're
terrible.
terrible.
What are they? 9 and 30, 10 and 30.
3 All-Star.
They
And they
10
got
and
3
30,
All.
yeah.
They got 4 All-Star players. 5. and they can't figure it out. And it's just I don't know
From
what happens in the
Chicago to
league.
Sacramento.
But you still got Sabonis, Malik Monk, Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan, Westbrook. On paper, you
They don't
start
fit,
that
though.
lineup and you.
they don't
but on
fit
paper,
together.
on
But
paper, how does it look? On
it
paper,
look great.
Look
You-
like a team that needs some shooters on paper. That's what it looks
but
like.
it's just
But
like
the talent there though, I mess
The
with it. Like
talent
you
is
put all
definitely
them
there,
players
yeah.
on different teams, they add to those teams. But I think
Man.
together they just fit a little wonky to me, bro.
They definitely don't fit good together. Like you
And
gotta put like DeMar. He needs to have somebody who can stretch the floor beside him. He's the mid range assassin. You feel me? Zach LaVine gonna slash, get to the basket. You know what I'm saying? You can have somebody around him who can either shoot the midi or stretch the floor. So he can pass out.
and y'all might
Westbrook,
not say
he
this.
just chaos.
Y'all might not
That
feel
nigga's
this.
chaos. What's up, bro?
The Sacramento already said they shopping their whole roster, no matter who it is.
Yeah.
Send that boy Zach back to Minnesota, man. Send the Zach now back to Minnesota and play with Ant-Man. Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
can
a
see
guard.
it.
That's a guard he could play with.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Hell yeah.
But Zach
Yeah,
LaVine
yeah.
will have to understand you might be the third option.
yeah,
Oh, he's for
He
sure
can
the
fit-
third option.
but he can shoot. He can shoot
He
and
can
get to the
shoot.
cup.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah.
say he can give you a lot
But
of
it's
what you
just
need,
like
bro.
if I'm Zach, send me back to Minnesota where it started.
Yeah. Now he's for
Because if I
sure the
get
third
there with
option.
what they got now, if they don't have to lose too much, and maybe they give up Rob Dillingham and some young guys, maybe they give that up in a pick. But it's just like you get there and I'm him. I'm trying to go back. If I'm him, I'm trying because you can get a ring.
Mondo been dreaming about this trade.
Nah, I swear to
If,
God,
I'm
that
just
nigga got
saying,
hype.
if I was a GM, bro, you gotta look around the league and just look at like what's possible. Like I get old age and I get like a player already been here, but look at D'Lo.
Yeah.
He had 2 stints with the Lakers. Like players
with the
have
Nets.
multiple. Yeah, like players have double stints, but it's just like look like the way Zach LaVine plays, bro. It's like, bro, he good, bro. It's just
No, good.
the
I
team
definitely I feel
sucks.
what you're saying. I feel exactly what you're saying. If Bird go back to Minnesota, he'll fit
Because he
great with
averaging
him.
19 right now, so
Yeah.
it's like I take
Yeah,
that in Minnesota.
it'll definitely. For one, it looks great on paper. If we, you know what I'm saying, if you put it on paper, it definitely looks great. But
Yeah,
it's all about the reality. You know what I'm saying? So I guess
what that
you just would have to see with them.
what that
For real.
contract look like? What's that Levine contract look like? Hold on. That
Like
might be the only reason it ain't.
47 million. That's
Hell
what we
no.
probably want for.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the only thing.
They'll-
That's probably the
they'll
only
have to
reason
give
that
up-
he
they'll
ain't
have to
signed
give
there.
up
He's
Rudy.
not getting that. He's not getting 47.
You
Fuck
said give
no.
up Rudy.
Yeah, they'll have to give up Rudy.
Nah. Hell no.
But I'm just, I
Not
don't
the
know.
fucking
But
Zach.
they need to make some stuff happen in Sacramento. I just don't know what.
Yeah,
We'll say
They
that
need
for
to
the
go
next
ahead and get
5.
rid of everybody and just rebuild, bro.
and get
That's
some
it.
picks. They gonna get some picks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just rebuild,
But
bro.
who gonna take them? Like, can't nobody afford? Like, I think Lamar's almost in the 20s or 30s.
Yeah.
The contracts are so high, bro, and the salary caps on teams is crazy.
The first person they need to go is Sabonis. I know they can get some. They can get a
No,
all
for
back
sure.
with
They can-
Sabonis, bro.
yeah, they can
where would he
definitely
fit
get
in
something
the
for
league?
Sabonis.
What team would he fit?
It's a couple teams he could fit with. I mean, he's a big man who can stretch the floor, pass the ball a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he can fit with a couple teams. It's just all about who would need him or who would want to use him. For real. But he can definitely fit a couple places.
And it would have to be a good defensive team too.
Yeah.
Maybe you get him in Philly, because like I said, the Embiid situation is still questionable. Maybe you get him in Philly. Maybe you
He
get
been
him in
hooping
Boston.
Yeah.
Boston need a big.
Yeah, I was about to say something like Boston.
Yeah.
Boston, that could work. Because you got to think
Yeah.
about, like, with the Porzingis era, that's when they won the
Yeah.
chip. Shit, you get somebody else
Yeah.
like that, hey, them boys can hoop.
Yeah,
They
you
can
know,
move,
The only
man.
difference is that
matter of
Porzingis
fact,
is shooting that thing a lot different than
Yeah.
Sabonis is. That's the only
Yeah.
thing. But
That's the only thing.
And you
and the
honestly,
size
and,
difference.
and honestly, you can monitor the Mavs situation. AD.
I did look
I
at
know.
them.
Yeah, we about to get on this AD topic because he's back out. So I mean,
Yeah.
you know, I don't know how y'all feel about that, but
Yeah.
I think
We
the
gonna-
Dallas,
we gonna
like I
say
told
that.
y'all in
We
the
gonna
last
say
couple
that.
pass,
Yeah,
you know,
we're gonna say that. That's the last topic, man. We're gonna get on his head afterwards.
that's
But nah,
yeah.
if we are gonna go ahead and talk about something, let's talk about Boston though. Let's talk about Boston sitting at number 3. We was talking about them and talking about like how well they could look, or if they could hold out for Jason Tatum to get back. Could they make it to the playoffs and hold out for Jason Tatum to get back? But if Jason Tatum did come back this season, do you guys still feel like the main focus should be going through Jaylen Brown, or should we now shift it to let's balance out who has the ball in their hand between JB and Jason Tatum?
I think if I'm Boston, I think I still run the offense through JB just to preserve Tatum. I wouldn't even
Yeah.
want to demand too much out of him straight out of injury. But on top of that, Jaylen Brown having the best season of his career, bro. Like from three, from the field, points per game, like he
Mm-hmm.
getting it on both ends, bro. I think the fact that Boston is as good as they are, I wouldn't really want to mess up that whole dynamic because you know their roster look a lot different than they did last year too.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely running that thing through Jalen, bro. What he said, that's the spray of a champion, bro.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying,
What you got,
Um,
Mondo?
I don't know. Like I said, I haven't really been watching Boston as much as I should, just because
Yeah.
JT ain't there. But
Yeah.
just looking at the numbers and things, like I said, I might watch a highlight game here and there. I mean, they 17-9 in conference play, which ain't bad. I mean, we know the East is kind of terrible. But I mean, like I said, I'm with Clyde. You continue to play through Jaylen Brown. I don't think Jason Tatum comes back at all this year, just
me
because
neither.
of I don't think it's worth it. Like I said,
Right.
just
Yeah,
let Jaylen Brown do his thing. If he gets y'all there, he gets y'all there. You know, if y'all win it with him, hey, surprisingly, it happened. You can maybe crown him, but I mean, that's still their 1-2 punch. Even though the
yeah,
injury, that's still their thing. They invested too much money into both of them, so it's just like you just let Jaylen Brown do his thing. JT, you come back next year. We don't do nothing in the playoffs. We just don't. We hit the offseason again and keep building. But I don't think you bring Jason Tatum back at all. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's but if you know what I'm saying, if you do get in the playoffs, I still don't think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, me
you
neither.
gotta look at the West. I think you pay attention to more on who comes out of the West, but if they even
Mm-hmm.
decide on, or if they go down 0-2 early on, nah, it's no
Yeah.
point.
No point. No, hell
I
no.
wouldn't risk
Yeah.
coming back on the Achilles injury early. Nah, I just wouldn't do it
And
anyway.
Yeah.
not in the playoffs when it's too intense.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, for
You need to
sure.
let them come out early in the
Regular
season, or
season.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Let them get a few games flowing.
Yeah.
Maybe send them down to the G. I think the G League will probably be over before the playoffs, but send them down to the G League. Let them say same thing with Braun. Let them get a few reps in there. Nothing too crazy, but nah, you don't bring him back. You let Jaylen Brown do
Yeah.
his thing. What is he top 5 in MVP votes right now? Let him do his
he
thing.
hooping, boy. He getting
Mhm.
30.
He hooping. He got to though. He knows to have it. You got the green light and the keys in your hand. You have to do that. Because
Yeah.
if
Yeah,
not, it's just like we might get rid of you too.
Yeah. No, for sure. And that's
That's what it is. It's like you got
yeah.
somebody got to hold down the fort. If nobody holding down
Yeah.
the
That's
fort,
the reality
everything
of it.
around
yeah,
the trade down, everything is on the option. Everything
Yeah.
is on the table. Everything.
No, I like them playing
That's
through
just what
JB.
it
I mean,
is.
he like you said, he's getting it done. I mean, looking at the schedule, they put up some good wins against a lot of good teams, but they have also
yeah,
lost against a lot of good teams. Like most of their losses has came to only good teams, so teams that they
yeah,
would have to see in the playoffs and shit like that. I feel like that's just the only issue. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they're gonna have a pretty good year. They're gonna get to the playoffs. They're gonna have a pretty good placement in the playoffs. But with that, it's just that's more of a target on their back, and they're gonna play against hungry motherfuckers. And I don't see JB getting them over that hump by himself. So
yeah,
if anything, if they did bring Jason Tatum back, put him on a minute restriction, see what he can do for you, see if he can help y'all win some ball games and shit like that. But yeah, it's no reason to bring him back this early. Off an Achilles, I say just leave him out till next year. Bring him back training camp, get him right. But if y'all do bring him back, I would say wait until y'all get semifinals, conference finals, some shit like that. Just let him
yeah,
come back in and get a little minutes and shit like that. But yeah, I like what JB's doing over there. Continue to play through JB even if Jason Tatum comes back. Even next year for me, I feel like he's proved
yeah,
himself. I proved himself this year, so even next year, go ahead and play through JB. Let him bring the ball up. Let him be the focus of the offense, and get Jason Tatum able to move without the ball. especially coming off an Achilles. He don't need the ball in his hand that much. Get him comfortable moving without the ball, and yeah, I think the Boys will have a pretty successful year next year
Yeah,
if they get
definitely.
it to do that.
Jason Tatum come back. Just hear me out. When Jason Tatum come back, we all know who's option 1A and option 1B.
Who the Finals MVP gonna be? But he got to go to option 2, bro.
Huh?
Jaylen Brown, the Finals MVP, got to go to option 2.
He
The
been
nigga that's
option
been carrying them
2.
all year. He has,
And
Hey,
but
Jason
no
and
way.
Jason
I'm
Tatum and Jason Tatum. No, listen to what I'm saying. If Jason Tatum comes back next year, he is going back to
JB was option number one for me.
JB is 1B. Was 1A, 1B. Just like
I
right
ain't
now,
gonna lie.
if Jason Tatum never tears his Achilles in this season, he's in the season now. Boston is number 1 in the East. I know that.
Hold
Both of
on.
y'all know that.
Hold on.
If Jason Tatum, it's happened. It's been that. Like,
Yeah, I was
it's
about to
been
say
that.
Boston always at the top of the conference.
No matter who's on the team, without Drew Holiday, without who
But
did
that,
they say just lose?
that top of the
Without
conference
that,
shit,
yeah,
that shit don't mean
it don't
nothing when the
matter.
playoffs come around. Though I've seen them lose.
I'm not
Kinda
saying
crazy.
that, I'm not saying that they will win it all. I'm just saying season wise, we know who 1A and 1B is. We know if Jason Tatum's playing right now, if he didn't tear his Achilles, he's playing in this season with Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown's not putting up what he's putting up.
What about
We
when
know
Tatum come
that.
back though? Like after the Achilles, you still want Tatum?
Tatum
As
is
good,
the yes.
as good as Boston look right now, bro.
Listen
Without
to
Tatum,
listen to me wholeheartedly, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. JB has been in Boston longer than Jason Tatum. Am I right or am I
yeah.
wrong?
No, you're right.
He has.
Before Jason Tatum got there, how did Boston look?
They were good. They made the conference finals the year before Boston got there. I mean, before Tatum got there.
But I'm saying all season long, how did JB look?
He was a
Was he
rookie.
like was he the key factor guy?
He was a rookie, bro.
Look what Jason Tatum did in his rookie year. You gotta compare like who's 1A and 1B. Like Jason Tatum did way more. Like if you're in
Man,
the East when Jason Tatum first came in, you're gonna see Jason Tatum every single year. The
yeah.
same
I
thing
ain't gonna
almost like
lie.
Bron.
I ain't seen
The
Jason
same
Tatum with no
thing.
Finals MVP.
Me neither.
We ain't talking
I've
about
seen a
finals
lot of
MVP.
playoff
Who got him?
stinkers too.
Who got him there? All
The
year long,
Finals
who got him
MVP.
there?
The same nigga that got him at damn near the top of the conference right now.
You feel me? The Finals MVP, the nigga who held up that
And the
trophy.
East sucks. The East sucks, right? LeBron not over there. And B not what he used to be. The Pistons came out of nowhere. The Knicks is finally good.
Hey,
Toronto, I mean, so
it
You
sound
sleep
like
on
them
Philly
boys need
though.
to step
the
their game
East.
up.
Yeah, you sleep on Philly, bro. Because Embiid he getting back right. You can't trust him. But they still
Sound like
got
them boys need to
Edgecombe. They
step their
still got
game up.
Maxey. They still got
For
George, bro.
if we talking about 4 or 5 years ago when Braun was over there, now that's probably been longer than that now. When
Yeah, that's
Braun
a
was over
minute
there,
ago.
Embiid was healthy, and Toronto was good, and all those teams was good. If you put JB, what's going on right now, JB over there, you think they're gonna be number 3 in the? You think they'll
Hell
be
no.
17-9 in conference play? No,
No, but that'd be
no,
alright though.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be
no,
trash.
Yeah, that'd be alright.
no,
They
I
might
don't
not
I
be
don't think
third,
just
but
Tatum. I
yeah,
don't think
that'd be
just
alright.
no.
Tatum and no JB would make it different though. I don't think Tatum would have them any better
Right.
than they would be with
Nah, I swear to God, I ain't gonna lie. I swear to God.
Yeah,
It's no disrespect to Jaylen Brown, bro. Listen, what I'm saying, it's no disrespect to him whatsoever.
No.
I'm just telling you, when Jason Tatum comes back, we know who's 1A and 1B is. All the people in
I feel
Boston
like
know.
we do, but
The
you might not.
office know. The
Yeah,
office, the front office know. The team know. Jaylen Brown knows.
No,
I
for
don't
sure.
know,
Okay.
man.
Okay.
Jason Tatum is 1A and Jaylen Brown is 1B.
Who got
Yeah.
paid first?
I don't care about none of that. He
I'm
been
just
there
saying.
longer.
Nigga got
He been
300
there
M's before
longer.
Tatum did, bro. That gotta mean
He
something.
been
That's
there
1A to
longer.
me.
No, he been there longer.
I don't
Man,
mean
no.
shit. You gotta, you feel me, produce to get that contract.
Jason
I'm not
Tatum
Tatum
giving no
doesn't
nigga
produce.
300 million who ain't doing shit. You
Let's
feel me? I
pull it
ain't
up.
giving no nigga 300 million who
we
ain't
could-
When did
doing
Jason
shit.
Tatum average 30, nigga? I'm
Nigga
just
average
saying.
20.
I'm
He
just
averaged
saying.
like
When did 30?
22. His best year is 22, 23.
Oh, Tatum, he probably got 27, 28, but not 30
Nah,
though.
I think that shit said like 22, 23 for his best year.
That gotta be higher than that. Let me see.
Let me see.
Nigga averaged 30 and 22 and 23. So you telling me he didn't do it?
When he averaged that?
And 22 and 23, and he played 74 games.
I'm trying to look at it.
How many games that nigga playing? Let me stop.
Average 4 assists. Okay, let's look at it right now. He averaged 4 assists and 8 rebounds.
You said
Go
22,
look at
23. Oh, he did
Now go
average
look at
30.
Jalen Brown getting 5 assists right now, and what? Probably like 7, 8 rebounds himself.
Now go look at Jalen Brown's year. Let's see years.
Yeah.
Let's not just look at years. Let's look at
All right,
years.
yeah. Let's look at it. Let me see.
I don't know why y'all trying it right now.
Bro, no, that's
Bro,
just real shit.
And there's no guarantee Tatum gonna come back the same player, bro.
Right.
It's
It's an
not.
Achilles
Listen,
injury, bro.
but I'm just saying. Go look at Jason Tatum and go look at Jalen Brown. Like Jason Tatum's been healthier way more than Jalen Brown.
Hmm?
Yes.
Jalen Brown, he not injury prone or nothing, though. How
Just
many
look
games?
at-
Like what games difference are we talking about right now, Mondo?
Like in a bit, like on 2019 to 2020, played 57, 58 games.
I mean,
Between
22,
2019 and 21.
23, I mean, that shit won't that far off. My boy had 26. He averaged 26.
But I'm just saying. But look at Jason. Okay, Jason Tatum. His first 2 years, he averaged under 20.
Right.
Jalen Brown didn't start averaging 20 to his 4th year, and that was 20 flat.
Mm-hmm.
And just look at the stat difference. Like Jason Tatum got better year after year, for real, for real.
Hey,
Jalen
man.
Brown done got better year after year.
Yeah, that's
bro.
what I was
No,
about to say, man. Like,
he went from 24 to 23 to 26 to 23 to 22, and now all of a sudden he averaging 30. He has no choice. He's the number one option.
What it sounds like to me is Jalen Brown could have been the number one option, but he a better defender than Tatum. So he get an energy on that end. So Tatum can guard. Tatum ain't got to guard the best players like JB.
that's what I think.
That's what it sounds like, bro.
That's what I think.
Jalen Brown been in the league 2 more years than Jason Tatum. And Jason Tatum the better player. That's what I'm saying.
That's all good, man. We know who the
It
finals
used to be.
MVP is.
I don't know. It's okay. I'm gonna let y'all have it. All I know is when next year come around, we had the same conversation. We gonna be like, yeah, we know who he is.
Yeah,
I'm glad
let's do that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. We gonna see.
I'm
This
telling you,
nigga Jalen Brown averaging 30 still, and
He
Tatum
not gonna be averaging 30. He gonna be averaging 22 and 5.
tripping.
We
You
gonna see.
tripping.
We gonna see. Now we're moving on,
Jason
man.
Tatum gonna be at
go ahead. What you
28 and
said?
6.
Jason Tatum gonna what?
28 and 6
28
fresh
and
off the
6.
Achilles.
Fresh
Off
off
the-
the Achilles,
fuck
28
no.
and 6.
Oh, brother.
That boy might not even touch 23.
Oh no, we ain't gonna disrespect him like
He
that.
ain't gonna touch 23, man.
I give him 25 max. That's a great year for him. And
I
he gonna be
give
on the
about
minutes restriction
22.
when he come back.
Yeah,
It's okay.
we gonna see. But now, KD, that nigga is now 7th all time in scoring. Real quick, I guess, who do you guys have in your top 5 of scorers? This ain't even going off of the actual NBA list. Who do you guys, if you had to put your top 5 scorers?
Somehow
it be?
Melo about to end up in this conversation. But
It's
go ahead,
no
Rondo.
question. It's no question. I don't even know why you would ask me that. It's no question here's the definition of a 5-level scorer. It's nothing nobody can tell me about Carmelo Anthony.
Let me
bro.
see.
Who your 5, Mondo?
Yeah, go ahead and name your
Hey,
5.
Melo number 1. I'm not even gonna put that in. You got
Melo
Melo
number 1?
Yeah, for me, of course.
Okay. Go ahead.
DOG.
Go ahead.
Melo. I mean, you got to put step. You saying like who's the best scorers? Like who
The
can
best
Your
scorers.
top 5.
Your
Yeah,
top
just for
5.
you.
To
You
you,
can say
who the best?
Melo. I'm an
This-
ISO kind of player guy, so Melo.
We can go old
Best
school too.
scores. Yeah,
Old
okay.
school.
So Melo, KD is in there for sure because can't nobody
Yes.
guard him. Steph
Okay.
has to be in there. Guard
Yeah,
wise,
man.
he has to be.
Okay.
Number 4 and 5, dominance wise, I would
Yeah.
say Shaq because I mean, if
Okay.
we're talking, that's just dominance. And
Okay, that's
five,
cool.
people might sleep on it, and this is just from an ISO standpoint.
Harden.
I had nobody to say this. I was about to say Harden. I was about to say Harden. It's 5 and 6. I can say Harden would be 5 when he was in Houston, and 6 ISO Joe. I don't know if y'all know who ISO Joe
I saw
is.
Of
Joe was
course,
tough.
of course.
Yeah.
ISO Joe. You put
That
him
nigga
1
was
and 1 in
tough.
front of Eddie, you can't stand in front of him.
Man, for sure.
And
That nigga
that's
was
just
tough.
pure score. That's pure
Yeah.
scores. Like that's just what. And now Shaq is like just dominance. It's like nothing
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
can do
damn
to
sure.
stop it. But Melo my
No,
number
you
one.
ain't go
Can't
old
nobody
enough for
do
me.
it. Who?
You ain't go old enough for me. The only old motherfucker you said was Shaq. You know what I'm
You
saying?
gonna
You ain't
say
go old
Cole? You
enough.
gonna say Cole? Put myself
Nah,
in might say Cole.
Cole not my top 5 scorer. Cole not my top 5 scorer. Me for top 5, there's no order. There's no order. Or you want
Oh,
order?
okay.
Okay,
Nah,
no
no order.
order.
No order.
No
No
order.
order.
KD, of course.
I already know that.
KD,
We already
you
know
got
that.
Bron. You got Bron. I mean,
Okay.
he's the number 1 scorer in the league.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go Shaq. I go Larry Bird, and
He
then I'm
was
gonna
nice.
go
Oh,
Larry Bird.
Larry, he
The
cold.
coldest.
That's
What?
the
You
coldest white boy
tripping?
ever.
Coldest white boy to
Larry,
ever touch a
Larry
basketball,
Bird would
man.
get.
You tripping?
Man, stop
You
playing, Claude.
you tripping?
Claude,
I'm gonna
Claude,
go
don't
Larry
do that.
Bird, and I'm gonna go Kevin Garnett.
Oh, KG would like that.
Coldest,
Hey,
coldest
say what
buckets,
you
bro.
want. KG will
he
put you.
revolutionized that 4 position, bro. He definitely did.
Yeah, that's the
I ain't gonna-
coldest. That's the coldest. Niggas
no
touch ball.
disrespect.
No homo.
No disrespect. I might gotta take somebody off my top 5. I gotta put Timmy D in there.
Timmy
I
D
gotta
cool.
put Timmy D.
It's about Mr.
Timmy
Fundamentals.
Cool. Yeah,
I'm
Timmy
talking
D
about bad boy.
cool.
I'm talking about like, and it's so many great scorers, bro. Cause
Yeah.
Dirk Nowitzki,
But
like it's so many great
Yeah.
fours. And stuff.
I got the
Go
real
ahead,
list,
Clyde.
bro. And it's
Go ahead.
boring.
What's
Let's
your
Watch,
real list?
watch all these new players. Watch it all be all the new
Oh,
players.
God.
Go ahead.
It's not
Okay.
because of the inflation of numbers and shit, bro. Listen, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
I got Mike and Kobe in there for sure. They got two of the highest point per game averages of anybody, bro. And Kobe did it in the slowest paced era of basketball, my nigga.
Yeah.
That zone when they brought that zone deep, when they made zone defense legal, bro. Defense was crazy in the 2000s, bro.
No,
I definitely got KD in there because, like we said, can't nobody guard him. Ain't nobody got his skill set at his height. You know what I'm saying? Nobody shooting the ball at that clip in the various ways he can do it.
Yeah.
I got the GOAT in there. I got Harden in there. Ain't too many niggas a better scorer than Harden. He gonna go out there. He gonna put the ball on the floor. He used to play the spot up role in OKC, but you feel me? He can also get the PG thing going with the 30 a game. You know what I'm saying? He also averaged like 35 one year, bro.
He did.
And then I got Curry in there, bro, because he changed. I feel like Curry
He changed the game.
And
Yeah,
on
he
top of
changed the
that,
game.
bro, Curry is so good of a damn scorer that niggas don't want to call him a point guard.
Right.
They don't want to call him a point guard because he shoots the bit so much.
Yeah, like the evolution of the game changed when Steph started. Like it was so crazy because if you watch other podcasts, I don't know if y'all do, but if you watch other like NBA podcasts, they'll tell you like when it was a point in I think when Cleveland played when they had when Cleveland wasn't that great, but it was that year that like Steph just started coming out like pulling tray balls like crazy, and they would just like let him do it. But they said the problem came in, he started making them.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he started making them for 40 and 50 feet. Like you can't stop that. Like you have to come down. And he might come off 2 or 3 screens before he get out there.
Nah,
and
fact.
it's just like, bro, like he changed the game of basketball. Like everybody in the world want to do that now. It's just like, bro, you can't.
You
The
can't.
whole pace and space thing was damn near a Steph thing, bro.
Yeah, like you can't play like that because it's just like, bro, shooting like that, bro. Like I've never even all my years playing basketball, I've never even met somebody I could be like, oh yeah, that's a shooter.
That nigga's a shooter. He like that. No,
like that's the definition of you walk on the court, they be like, oh, they got maybe 1 or 2 shooters. You gotta label him as like, yeah, that's that one.
the shooter.
You don't, if you don't guard him, we gonna lose.
Yeah, we gonna
even if you do guard him, we might lose.
Yeah, nigga, this the
like
only
that
nigga
nigga over there. He can knock it down, but you can leave him, but you can't leave that.
You can't.
It's the only nigga in the league that's gonna walk up 35 feet, pull up with 20 seconds left on the shot clock, and ain't nobody mad.
I ain't gonna lie. Let's not do that. Let's not do that because Damian Lillard is still in the league.
But Dame ain't
Damian
doing it like
Lillard.
Steph.
Man, I'm about to say Dame ain't doing like
Look,
Steph. Dame
we're gonna dis-
is damn a great shooter.
He is.
I would hate for
So
anybody to say
he
Dame ain't no great shooter, but he
I'm
is
about to
so
tell
not
you the
he
Steph.
difference.
He
so
is not
Dame ain't
Steph.
side so Dame
He
ain't
sidestepped from
sidestep for
half court.
40
He
for
sidestepped from half
45
court
and
for
sent
sure.
OKC home with the
For sure.
I do remember that. But
He did.
I'm about to tell you the difference in a second,
Yeah,
Mondo.
it's a big difference on that shit. He definitely
Steph
did.
Curry career 3-point average is 42%, bro.
42%. And then
Dame
what's
had like
Dame?
one. Let me see, because I know
That
for
nigga
sure
Dame
Dame had
probably
like
shooting
one.
at a ooh,
He's shooting at 37% for his career, but I believe he's
I was
only
just
had
about to
like
say
one
38.
season. He's only had like one
Where he
season when
was
he was
shooting up
above
there.
40. Yeah, Curry
Yeah.
is
I'm not
always above 40 and more volume.
I'm not saying like percentage wise. I'm saying like the evolution of the shot. Dame mastered that. Like Dame, like people really didn't start shooting from 40 and 50 feet until Curry really started doing it because you had to do it. Like you had to have a guard that can do that because it's just like everybody wanted their offense like that because consecutive like how many ring thing won in like 10 years like four
Yeah,
or
Who
five
that? The
rings. So
Warriors?
it's just
Yeah.
like
4 and 8, I
yeah,
believe.
so it was just like, bro, you had to have a guard that can do that. And Dame, like, and I don't know, it had to been like somebody in Portland to develop him to play that way because we seen Dame in the bubble. He was
Yeah.
cold in the bubble, but it's just like
He always been
not even
a
to get us
great
off topic.
3-point shooter though.
Yeah, on what we
Right.
talking about. But look at Dame. Look at Dame's gameplay. But look, what guard just went over there and played just like Dame? He on the Celtics
Where?
now. I don't.
He
He
talking
played
about
for
Anthony,
Anthony, yeah,
Simons,
Anthony
he
bro.
Simons.
he got that
It
sidestep
looked
and
the
everything
same,
just
man.
like Dame. I don't know who develops point guards in Portland. I don't know
Yeah.
who. I don't know what they do in training camp or none of that. But the bag he developed in Portland is the same thing Dame got. I don't know if he
Did-
mastered it or what or why he
Didn't he
don't.
get to play
I
with
don't
Dame
know.
for a bit before Dame got traded?
I don't. He
Yeah,
might
yeah, yeah,
have.
yeah.
He might. Yeah.
He did.
But it's
He
just.
did.
But it's just like, bro. He mastered a lot of what Dame got, and Dame
Mhm.
cold, bro.
Mhm.
He
And
is.
Milwaukee, I'm still upset the Milwaukee thing ain't work out. I'm cool with that, but it's just like he cold, bro.
No, he cold.
Nah,
Dame is cold as
Dame
shit.
one of them. He is.
Yeah, he cold. He cold.
cold as
And if
shit.
he
I
get
would
going,
never-
bro, he not gonna miss.
Yeah, I would never not say he's not who the fuck he say he is. That nigga nice as shit. But if we
Yeah,
talking
he
about
is.
shooters, he's not Steph.
Yeah,
He's
he
not
ain't.
Steph. Yeah, he's
I
good though.
love
But he's not
love
Steph.
some Dame. I love some Dame, bro. But
Yeah,
He
but
cold,
he's not
bro.
Steph. He's
I ain't
not.
gonna lie. Since we doing top fives and stuff before we get in our last couple topics. So give us your top 3 players, ISO players in the league right now.
In the league
Right
right
now.
now,
Right now,
ISO players.
Right, overall game. Don't go
ISO.
off of points. Don't go off of assists. And like if you put the
Okay.
ball in his straight. Like who would you build your team around when it came to like ISO game? Like okay, we need to get a bucket. And it
Okay.
could be. I already know KD gonna be on all this. So
he actually not gonna be on mine.
Yeah,
He not
I
in
was about to
mine,
say
bro.
not right now. Like KD
Yeah.
is a little old. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I still
I'm
love
saying
KD
like right
but
now,
no.
who would you look like? He
Right
that
now.
guy.
Okay.
Shea gotta be
I was
in
about to
there,
say-
right? I
yeah, I was
feel
about to
like
say
Shea gotta
SGA.
be in
Okay.
there.
SGA.
My bad, y'all. I love some guards, bro. Jalen Brunson, bro. I mean, that was their whole system for a minute, bro. Just get a
Yeah.
ball to JB and get the hell out the way.
Yeah.
And shit. Outside of that, who was another great ISO scorer? Shit, Luka.
Luka.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Luka.
And alright, so I would take SGA and Luka from you, and then besides JB, I like Tyrese Maxey.
Mm-hmm.
I like Tyrese Maxey. That would be my top 3 in the league right now. Like they all can go.
I like the SGA thing. I get that. I'm not taking Luka. No discredit to Luka.
Yeah.
I'm taking SGA. I'm taking Devin Booker.
I
Okay.
wanted to put Luka in there, but
Yeah, Devin Booker.
I love
Yeah.
Devin Booker, bro. Because
Yeah.
the game is just too cold, bro. He's just too cold. And it's just like that third option is just like, it's so many pieces around the league. It's just. I would have to say Brunson. Because that's
Brunson?
out. Yeah, I would have to say Brunson. But Devin Booker, I mean, I don't know. That's right
Yeah.
now in the league. Since a lot of people, that's like one of my top 2 players in the league right now. I watch
Yeah.
Devin Booker before I watch anybody else for real.
his game
No,
is
for
smooth
sure.
as hell, boy.
Game
I
is
love
smooth
his
as shit.
hooks.
Smooth.
Yeah,
and he
It's
don't
just
do a lot.
smooth.
I swear to
He
God.
don't got he get to his spots, he
Yeah,
score. That's
Mm-hmm.
another reason why I love watching Melo grow up. Like I love watching Carmelo Anthony. Like he gonna face up, he gonna pump fake you 10 times. But
jail.
it's just so crazy because Eric, like you got to understand the level of a 5 level scorer. He can score in the
Yeah.
paint. He can post up. He can shoot threes. He can shoot the midi. He can take like whatever Carmelo has to do on offense. He can do. Like
Nice
Nigga
fact.
that's
did
just
get
why I love
60 on
watching
straight
him.
jump shots.
Yeah,
And
That's
yeah,
that's
that's a
what
crazy.
fact.
like
That's
and it
crazy.
was nothing you could do to stop it. And that's just the definition of like a pure score. Like KD is a pure score. Like there's nothing you can do to stop KD. I don't care if you get the same player, the same kind of player base, the wing length or nothing. If KD rises up, he don't see you.
No,
And
that's a
Yeah,
that's
fact.
just it. It just
Yeah,
it
he
is
don't.
what it is.
Yeah,
Like everybody in the league know, like you could jump all you want to, but
that shit
you
don't
best off
matter.
just stand in your feet and hope he miss.
Mm. Yeah, that shit don't matter, bro. But
Like that's just what you better hope.
but yeah, no. So yeah, if anything, if I had to take out Luca out of that equation and put somebody else in there, I would really go with Ant. Like
I was looking
he's a good ISO player. If we talking about somebody whose game they don't do a lot, they just real smooth with it. He don't do a lot. This nigga try to get
Mm-hmm.
it a midi fade or he gonna back you
That one,
down.
that
Yeah,
one, that one
yeah,
two, that one two.
yeah. That's
See
You
the
it.
know,
action.
my
That's it.
my favorite move from that nigga, it ain't even that crazy, bro. It's when he'll get to going left and he'll like hezzy like he about to shoot. He'll let the nigga
Yeah,
jump, and then once he jump, he
Uh-huh.
go ahead and shoot. I love
Oh
that shit,
and
God.
bro.
his jump
Like
shot,
he don't do
his jump
shit.
shot real high, bro.
Real
Yeah,
high.
I love
Real
it. I
high.
love it. I
Great
love it.
form.
Yeah.
Yeah. That nigga like, yeah, that's what you want to see. But yeah, so if I take Luke out, I would definitely put Ant-Man in there. That would be
Like
my
a
only other choice.
and that nigga led the league in threes made last year.
Say what y'all
Oh yeah, he
want,
did.
bro.
Oh shit.
Say what y'all want, bro. A lot of y'all hear my daughter.
Yeah.
A lot of players in the league, bro. Say what y'all want, bro. A lot of them watch Paul George, bro.
Yeah,
George had a
yeah,
smooth.
yes.
Paul George had
sure.
a smooth in Indiana and early
Mhm.
OKC, bro. His
The best
game
handles,
was just
Yeah,
the best handles from
smoothest
any
game.
forward I ever seen.
for sure.
The smoothest pull up, like it was just so, and he still play that way today. It's just the injuries, like a lot of that got to play a part with it. But it's just like, bro,
Yeah.
he wasn't gonna do a lot of either. It's just you had to stop it.
Just had to stop
It's
it.
like
Oh God.
it's a lot of players in the league. It's just like he don't do a lot, but you just can't
You
stop
can't,
it.
yeah. Like if we would have
like,
said
you
top
wanna be.
10, if we would have said top 10 scores, oh, PG was in my top 10.
Yeah,
He was
like
in my
it's
top
just a
10,
lot,
for
and that's
sure.
what I like watching about like the NBA because there's just like a lot of dudes in the league. Just like when he do something, you already know you can't stop it.
Yeah.
It's just that you hope he miss. Like
Oh
that's
yeah,
just
that's
what
all.
it
That's
is. You
just like
hope he
KD.
miss.
You just hope that nigga miss.
Yeah. Or
Ain't shit
you
you can
might
do
poke
about
the
it.
ball. Like if you poke the ball, you might get him out of rhythm. But like
Yeah.
Kyrie's another one. Like Kyrie is just you know he going downhill. You not gonna stop it.
It's only so
Whatever
much you
way
can do
you
with
want-
that nigga, bro.
Whatever way you want him to lay it up off the glass, he gonna give it.
He
to
gonna
you.
do that. He
I
gonna
don't
do
care
that
if the
shit.
whole team jump and me, you, and him jump. Can't nobody dance with him.
Man, what? Hey, Kyrie.
I hope he come back the
I
same.
forgot. Yeah, I about to say I forgot about Kyrie. I should have put that nigga in there, man. But yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Kyrie.
And nobody really talking about him because he hurt, and it's
he hurt.
understandable. But
Yeah,
it's just like
but you can't forget about Kyrie. Kyrie is
He
still
did.
him, man.
it
I
ain't
hope
too
he
many
come
dances.
back. I hope he
I
come
It
pray
ain't
back.
too
he
many
come back
dances
the
in the
same, bro.
league.
Yeah.
It
I
ain't too
hope that
many
nigga come
dances
back.
in the league.
No, it's not though. It's not. It ain't too
Ever.
many, but yeah.
Ever
Ever,
they can
yeah.
dance like him.
Yeah,
And a
Oh,
hell
lot of
yeah.
them
the best
learn
to
it.
do it, bro.
Yeah, he best to
And
do
a
it.
lot of them, let's not, because a lot of them learn from AI. AI brought a lot of
I'm
that
not gonna
junk
lie
to the
to you.
league.
AI not dancing like Kyrie. I love
He
AI.
not.
I
He
love
not.
AI.
I'm
I
not.
love him.
I'm not saying he. I'm not saying he is. But a
Yeah.
lot of the stuff that happened in the league, like with the crossover and
Oh
the
yeah, for
swing,
sure.
a lot
For
AI
sure. Hell yeah.
killed people with that.
Well,
And
Hell
that's
yeah.
and growing up, that's just like if we could put ourselves as kids again, we would watch a lot of this stuff in the league and be like, oh yeah, when I get older, that's what I'm gonna do. Like that's
Mhm.
just how like Kyrie was like he played 11, 12 games at Duke and was the number one pick.
Yeah, that
Nah,
shit was
facts.
crazy.
Like how
He
was
had
that?
a knee injury since
You
before he
can-
got drafted.
You can dance with the ball, bro. You can dance with the ball. Can't nobody stop you. We gonna get you. I don't care what the injury history is. But
Yeah.
if you come to me as a GM and you look something like Kyrie, you dance with the ball, I gotta try. I might gotta get you for a year. I gotta see what it look like.
And that nigga got a chip and what, like 4 finals appearances, bro?
And it's
Yep.
bro, He cold, bro. And it's like, bro, I don't. It's so many people in the league that's like that. It's just they don't get the credit enough. Like, you got to understand a real basketball player and a system basketball player. You know what I mean? Like, you know how to
Yeah.
play a system from college. Kyrie didn't play in no system. He played at
Nah,
Duke for
facts.
11 games.
For 11 games, and that shit, nigga was gone. First pick.
Yeah, like
First pick.
it's systematic players and then there's hoopers.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
hoopers and systematic players. Like that's why a lot of people in the league be like, "Oh, you're not better than the 15 guy on the bench. You not.
Nah,
He's a
you
systematic
not, yeah.
player.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's a systematic player. I'm pretty sure if we run pick and roll all day, he gonna kill me in that because that's what he's
Hell
best
yeah.
in.
That's
pick
what.
and
Yeah.
roll.
That's what he do.
And I'm gonna
Systematic
be
Yeah.
honest,
players.
Mondo. A lot of the 15 niggas on the NBA roster, bro, them niggas they don't need no screens,
Cold.
bro. I'm
But
about to
they
say they
don't.
can't do it in the NBA, but
Yeah.
anywhere
But
They
else,
don't. Yeah. They don't need shit.
Yeah.
Them niggas. They go to your local fitness, Planet Fitness, or whatever the fuck who got a court. Oh, they gonna kill them niggas.
Steven
And
Adams
that's
gonna
what
look like
but
KD.
that's pickup ball. We're saying like
Yeah.
NBA wise.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
NBA wise,
wise, bro,
yeah. It's not that.
Because I watched a podcast recently. I watched a video. Like, look at the G League. A lot of the G League players, they were the best player in their state. They were probably number one in the nation at one point coming out of high school.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta be
Yeah.
some kind of real kind of hooper to play in the NBA.
To play in
Like,
the-
I don't even know
yeah.
how. No offense, I don't even know how Bronny there is sometimes. Like, it'd be like,
No, that's a fact.
what did he really
But
do
bro,
at
he getting
USC?
20 something in the G League, bro.
He is.
He low key too good for the G League, bro.
Look who his dad is, though.
For
They
sure.
probably got the best trainers in the world, and training matters. Who your trainers
Yeah.
are matter.
Training
Like
definitely
that,
matters. Yeah.
because you paying $20,000 for a trainer. I'm pretty sure he's better than $150 a trainer an hour.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
you got it. Yeah.
So it's
and
just-
it's all about practicing
like-
your craft. So yeah, training matters for sure.
yeah. So it's just like, bro, it's some real hoopers in the league, bro. Like, say what you want. Back to Washington, Sharif Cooper, bro. Go watch his highlights. I don't know if y'all know. I'm pretty sure JD know. I don't know if you
Yeah.
know Clyde, but go watch Sharif Cooper in high school and college. You'll be like, he a real hooper. He a smooth, systematic hooper. Like, I don't know why he not playing
Cooper?
like that in the league.
Yeah, Sharif
Go
Cooper.
watch him.
Yeah.
Go watch him.
Nah, bro, tough as shit. I always used
Like
to
a-
watch his high school shit.
Like
He's tough.
like Michael Porter Jr. on the Nets, he was doing that.
Yeah.
That
Before
back injury.
before that, go watch him in high school.
Oh,
Go
yeah, I
watch a
know.
player like Cam. Go watch a player like Cam Reddish.
Well, I mean,
When they
shit,
try to when you a hooper, sometimes in the NBA, I'm pretty sure they try to make you be systematic players. Like they want you to play in their system, and that's not they're hoopers. You gotta let them.
Yeah.
hoop.
MPJ getting like 27 a game in Brooklyn right now. He just had to play
He a
alongside Jokic. Yeah, I'm about to say
And
he
that-
a bucket.
and
Same thing you were
he
saying
went from
about
si- he
KD
went
that
from-
he don't see no
he went
hands,
from-
bro.
MPJ went from being a systematic hooper. You gonna play this way because we have the best player in the world, and this is the system that fits him best. So you go do your own thing. And in the Nets, he got the green light. He showed
Yeah.
you all along when I came in. This is what I should have been, a hooper.
Yeah. No, that's
just
a
what
fact
it
though.
is, bro. A lot of people won't call it a spade, but a lot of dudes in the league, you give them a chance, MPJ. You send them to somewhere like a trash team, MPJ.
That's a fact.
Is what it is. You sent me somewhere and give me 30 million. Give me 30 million. I'm checking up. I don't see nobody on the court but me.
Me, I swear to God, I'm
I ain't
checking.
playing
that
no
shit.
defense though.
Man, what?
I'm
no
making
type of
I'm making
defense.
35 million. I'm getting 20 shots a game. I don't care
Man,
if I
I
go
swear to
6 for
God.
20.
Man,
I'm
what? I
getting
swear
20
to
shots a
God.
game. Period.
What? I might get 30 a game. You tripping?
I
You
make 30
tripping.
million.
Give
You
me-
make 2 million. You make 7 million. You make 5. I make 30. Who gonna get all the
Put-
shots?
He on a tanking team, y'all. I'm getting 25.
Oh yeah.
If niggas tanking, bro, shit.
Oh yeah. It's over with. I'm definitely getting my shots up.
And
It's over with.
You put me in the league. Just give me. See, I'm about 5'10". You give me about 6'1", 6'2". I give you maybe 12. I give you about 12. I ain't gonna try to push it to 18 or nothing like that. And I'm only giving you
Yeah.
12 because they playing lazy defense. But if you put somebody that's gonna lock me up, nah, I'm straight. You can set me in the end of the bench. I'll pull my 2 to 7 million.
No, God,
I'm
nigga.
cool with it. I'm not even trying to go out there and break my back, but I'm just saying, like, if I'm MPJ, if you give me MPJ abilities and height and stuff, and you put me on the Nets, I'm pretty sure I do the same thing. I'm not passing the ball. I'm making the bread to not pass the ball. Hoopers, bro.
But now,
Watch his highlights though, Sharif. We move on
I'm
to the
watching
next
them
subject.
now.
He cold. He cold. He
I have to
cold.
look at that in a minute. But no, on our last topic, bro, something that we was talking about earlier. I told niggas we was gonna talk about it, but Anthony Davis hurt once again, hurt his groin. Um,
I
I
thought it was
His
a
hand.
hand.
guess.
It's his hand. Yeah, he tore a
Oh, his
ligament in
hand.
his
Yeah, his
hand.
hand. I
Yeah.
was looking at the wrong shit, but yeah, he tore a ligament in his hand. Basically, do you feel like this is the end of AD, and then at the end of his career, do you feel like he deserves a Hall of Fame jacket or no?
I don't think it's the end for him.
Yeah.
I think his trade value weird. I think like the amount of money he could make in the league now is weird because I know you wanted the max, but like outside of that, as far as talent go, AD still AD. It's just that nigga can't play. He can't stay on the floor, bro.
Right.
And as far as like his resume, bro, I think he do get into the Hall of Fame. Well, he an NBA champion. He a 10-time All Star. He got an All Star Game MVP. He a 3 times block leader. Um, he won a championship in college, bro. And you know, Hall of Fame is not just NBA. So he a five
Right.
time All Defensive nigga. He a 5-time All NBA. I think he definitely get in. It's some players in the Hall of Fame that ain't got that.
That
They
yeah,
can't
that
sniff
shouldn't
that
be in that
resume.
bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I definitely
So
think he
I
in there.
mean,
It's just that he can't stay healthy, bro. But
yeah, he
shit,
just can't
like
stay
he done had
healthy.
like
Yeah.
10 injuries in Dallas
And
alone, bro.
Dallas,
He only
yeah,
played
that's what
like
I was about to
26
say.
games.
Yeah, like this nigga done tore something or everything. So yeah, for me, I wouldn't say that. Like you said, I wouldn't necessarily say that he's done, but shit, man, it's gonna be hard to really like have some credibility for yourself when you always getting hurt. Like, who's gonna really want
Yeah,
to play you? Who's gonna really want you out there on the floor? You know what I'm saying? At this point, I feel like Dallas need to start looking elsewhere and start finding somebody else to bring in.
yeah,
As far as the Hall of Fame shit goes, yeah, like you said, some of his stats, a lot of these Hall of Famers can't even touch that shit. They
yeah.
ain't
They
even got
can.
close to that shit. So yeah, he's definitely still a Hall of Famer to me, but he's just injury prone. I feel like for me, I want him to go ahead and retire. You know what I'm saying? Like I love AD, I love his game, but I'm tired of seeing this nigga get hurt every 5 games,
Yeah,
every 6 games. Like, so I feel like yeah, AD needs to go ahead and hang that shit up. Whether it is the end for him or not, he needs to go ahead. He just need to go ahead and retire and just hang that shit up. But yeah, he's definitely a Hall of Famer. When it's all said and done, that man's a Hall of Famer.
did y'all see how he injured his hand?
I did, I
Bro, he
did,
was just
and just
guarding a nigga
yeah,
driving the baseline, bro. His hand got smushed up between their body and walked off. Shit was hurting.
It's so crazy because I don't know if LA seen it before it happened. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if LA caught on to something that maybe that like they didn't tell Dallas or something. But there's no reason why AD got traded. We get that. There's no reason why Lou got traded. We get that. But I think Dallas now y'all put so much like that hurt Dallas so much that trade. Yeah, get it. Y'all got Cooper Flag. I mean, the experience has been good for Coop, but as a team, it's been terrible. If you ask me, um, I think they just sit AD the rest of the year, and y'all just bring him and Kyrie back. Y'all bring him back. Y'all bring AD back, and then you got Coop there. Y'all might got another pick next year. Y'all bring somebody else in. Y'all trade D'Lo. We still waiting to see what happens with that.
no,
Get some pieces in there, and y'all see what happens next year. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere this year, but the AD situation, if it don't work out in the first half of the season next year, y'all get rid of. But right now he's not worth anything, so it's like nobody's gonna want to take that.
They
I don't
gotta
think no
go.
yeah,
team in the league. I don't think no team in the league gonna be like, oh, yeah, let's just trade for AD. Let's give up some young guys and let's just get AD that's hasn't stayed healthy all year. And like
all
I
right,
said, and you could blame it on the Lakers situation. Like the Lakers probably pushed him to his limit where his body can't just contain it no more. You know what I mean? Like the Lakers probably got everything they could out of AD.
out of
Because
AD,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
y'all remember AD on the Pelicans?
Yeah, he was hurt there too, though.
Cold.
That's the
But
thing.
he was cold.
Was
Then when he
though.
got to LA, when he got with Braun, he had no choice but to play. You playing with the best player in the world.
Yeah,
Granted, you got a ring out of it in the bubble. Some people don't count the ring, some people do. But it's like after that, it just was all over the place. So it was just like I think LA pushed him to what his ability was, and now it's just his body taking a toll for it. And
I
it's
got
sad
him.
to say
so
it's taking a toll on Dallas. And
yeah.
it just happens like that. Like, look at Braun. Braun, he be having situations sometimes now. All those
Mm-hmm.
years, all the Cleveland years and
Shit
the
add up.
years, the Heat years, it caught up to him.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah.
what happens. I think 80 years and caught up to him. Like, he can't stay healthy no more. Embiid, look at Embiid, same thing. All those dominant years caught up to him. Well,
Yeah.
Bruh, since AD joined the Lakers, bruh, he only had 2 seasons where he played 60 games, bruh. That is crazy, bruh. He stay hurt.
He stay
and
hurt.
they and
That
like I
shit.
said,
So
80. The Lakers probably got the rest out
and
of
the
him they
rest,
can
I
get.
don't.
They
Yeah.
did because they got the the most games he ever played in a season was 2024, bruh, and that was with the Lakers.
Yeah. How
They
many games
probably
was that?
they
Like what?
probably
65?
76. He ain't got no
76.
business playing that many games, bruh.
He
like I
didn't.
said the Lakers got the rest they could out of him, and they probably seen something at practice like, yeah, it's probably time. He probably started moving slower, probably started rising up slower, and that happens. But it's just like we can go get an all-star guard and build around him that don't really jump. Luka don't jump off the floor.
Yeah.
Luka
Don't
not
play no
playing
damn defense either.
extravagant defense.
He ain't playing
Yeah.
none.
No, for real.
We know he gonna get you 30 though. We know he'll
Right.
get you
Yeah.
30. But it's
He,
just you'd rather take a showcase player like that in LA that's gonna sell tickets instead of a player that's gonna be hurt. Am I right or wrong?
yeah. Nah, definitely. AD just I mean he
You
got
don't
hurt
want
at the worst
you
times
know what I'm
every year.
saying? You don't want no all-star player that's gonna sell because look at the Clippers. You don't want no all-star player that's always gonna be hurt. They ain't
Yeah.
selling no tickets, they ain't making us no money. I'm going to get Luka Magic. If that offer on the deal, I'm pretty sure if they could do that trade, if they could propose that trade 10 times over again, I'm pretty sure it would go through 9 times without them relooking it.
I think 10. No
Probably.
doubt. No doubt.
But nah, man. That was just, something light for y'all boys, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We now down to the end. We're gonna try to. This was a long ass episode. This one right here.
Mm-hmm.
This was a long ass episode. I guess that's just because we ain't been around for so long. But I really don't even want to end this motherfucker, bro. But like I said earlier, bro, nigga got a newborn, so I'm about to
Yeah.
goddamn go handle that shit. But no, we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. We say the same thing every time. If anybody want to come up here, talk some shit, debate, please let us know. We're open to anybody. Mondays and Wednesdays, of course today is Tuesday, but Mondays and Wednesdays we should be back on schedule. All the boys still got a lot going on, but I feel like we're maintaining it the best we can, and we're gonna try to give y'all these episodes like we promised. So yeah, First Team All Podcast. I'm JD, Mondo, Klashan. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. We out.